Yeah, welcome to episode 306 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the four greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time. And those are, Shane?
They are Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Transformers, and Masters of the Universe.
Yes, they are. If you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it here live every other Sunday. If you can't make the live show, kick it with us in our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/openyourtoys. If you just want to know when new shows posted, check out facebook.com/openyourtoyscast. If you want to see everything we're talking to, including my new cool shop link, which just takes you to my eBay page right now, but you can put your email address in to be notified when I launch my online store finally, January 1st, 2001 or 2005. Yeah, that's what year it's in.
2025?
Yeah, 2025. That's right. That's what it is. I knew I'd get there eventually. Just needed a couple decades in there.
See how your page looks.
We could go over to openyourtoys.com. At the top of the page will be show notes. You can have links to Spotify, Apple, and Amazon podcasts, RSS feeds. You can email us, leave us a voicemail. You can support the show at Amazon and eBay. If you want to find me, you can go to facebook.com/openyourtoys or at Slick McFavorite on the gram. Where can people find you, Cliff?
You can find me posting in the group as Red Menace, or usually just on Instagram as Associate of Horror.
Yeah. And at least one of you guys or somebody watching, go fill out that email form, because I haven't even tested it. I don't know if it works.
I swear to God, it's like if you send me a single email.
Oh, I am, dude. So
there you go. I just filled it out.
All right. I'll see if I actually get that. What about you, Mr. Badass?
You can find me here at the show, or you can find me lurking on Facebook.
Yeah. And you, Shaneco?
You may find me at also on the show. Obviously, here I am. And then Instagram is Toy Pick Co, and then also in the group on Facebook.
Hey yo, party! All right, gotta get my shots in. Didn't have time to take my talking juice or nothing. All right, what are we drinking there? A badass. We'll start with you. Oh, the black currant.
It's delicious.
I like it.
It's delicious.
Cliffy.
I am drinking another Glacier Cherry Gatorade Zero.
Yeah, this is my favorite Gatorade flavor, at least.
It's delicious.
She's a blue Powerade chick, though.
Powerade's cheaper.
Well, we got an amazing deal. We got so they had them on sale for Gatorades for $1 a piece, and then they also had coupons on them for save $1 if you buy 2. So we stocked up. We could buy 10, so we got 10 for 50 cents a piece.
Nice.
Damn.
These were 3 for $6 at Casey's.
Pricey. All right. It looks like Shane's drinking some coffee.
Some straight ass black coffee. Oh my
Straight
God.
ass black coffee.
May it kick in sometime pretty soon, please.
I know. That's what I was saying. Right as I'm getting intoxicated and babbling over my words, Shane's going to be ready to go.
Yep.
You'll see my eyes just, come wide open. Just give it a minute.
For me. Oh, excuse me. Hey. I'm just doing some Corona Extra. That took me a bunch of extra time to get, because people at the supermarket on Sunday don't know what the fuck they're doing when it comes to you. Check it. Swear to God, they only had 6 of the 12 opened up, which still 6 should be plenty. Sunday afternoon, grocery store, not rocket science, but people just could not get fucking checked out. Are you
It's
trying
been a
to?
thing for like 15 years. How are people not understanding self-check?
I know. I know.
I'm like a fucking ninja.
Yeah,
I
me
know. Me too.
Me
And
too.
And I hate to say it because I'm getting there. I guess I am old already, but it's the older people. They can't fucking figure that shit out for shit, dude. But
Dude,
hey,
they're like inventing time travel when they show up there.
I know.
Like, what is this weird item and how does this work? And
Yeah, it's like there's a
I have
barcode
to
on
use
it.
a
Scan
debit card? When did they invent these things?
All right. Well, we do have a listener question. It comes up from none other than AAA. Oh, there's people in the comments. Let's welcome who we have first. Cowabunga dude, Absolute Collecting in the house. Oh yeah, we've got Absolute's favorite question. We'll do this first.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Pizza for him. Me, just leftovers. Most likely cold turkey sandwiches.
Undetermined for me yet.
I had Burger King
Shane?
for breakfast.
Oh.
I'm answering.
Ooh.
Thank you, Slick. Like I had Burger King French toast sticks for breakfast, so I probably won't eat again.
I was going to say that blew your whole caloric count for the day, right?
Pretty much.
What about you, Shane Dog?
Dude, I've got so many leftovers going down here. There's a lot. There's a lot, man. I made myself a ham and cheese croissant in the oven for lunch, and it's just like, it was so good, man. I don't know. I'll probably grab a snack later. Maybe we'll see. It's hanging in there.
Yeah, we did a full-blown second Thanksgiving dinner last night, so
nice.
I'm like, we got to figure out some weird shit to do. Brinkalizer in the house joining us. Welcome. All right. We did dinner. Now listener feedback and question, or listener question from AAA, alias Angel, alias, have your parents ever given your toys to the neighbor kids when you were younger? This happened to me all the time. I think my parents trying to reduce the amount of stuff at home or trying to punish me because I had poor grades. Whatever it is, has that ever happened to you as a kid?
No.
Yeah, my mom was too cheap. I mean, she would donate her time and donate money, but she wasn't going to give any of my toys away because she knows I'd just ask for more. Badass, your parents punish you like that?
No.
That's good.
No. There
might
would be a riot in the streets.
And Shane, you said no for you too?
No, man, I still have my my Ewok village. I mean, I've got my original Ewok village, my Castle Grayskull. Everything else was so beat to shit. I'm pretty sure that some of it got sold in a garage sale now and then, but I mean, none of that shit is like really around anymore. So it's just gone. I don't know where it went.
That might be a Chinese thing, something specific to the culture, ingratiating yourself to your neighbors and or punishing your child by giving their shit away. So sorry, AAA. No, I sold mine all in one big shot one day, and that was it. No more toys for Jason. until 8 years later. And all there was to do in a small college town was buy a toy now and then from fucking Walmart. All right, so let's get into some con news. Let me see if I can share my screen. Present, share that screen, share a window, share the one with the show notes, and booyah!
Oh shit, check out the last comment.
Oh, I don't know if we should post that one.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
As he immediately posts
it. All right. So David Kaye attending TFCon LA. So TFCon in general is coming up in LA in March. So yeah, you can go see the voice of animated Optimus Prime. What is that? Is that Armada Megatron, Beast Wars Megatron, and War for Cybertron? It looked like.
Oh, here's
Beast
an
Machines. Oh, Megatron and Beast Wars, Beast Machines, Armada, Energon. Oh, Jesus Christ! So he was literally Megatron in everything until Hasbro animated.
I watched Transformers 1.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mind blown, right?
I would say
movie of the
mind
year.
blown, but I definitely liked it. Which
Good.
I liked it
Good,
more than I
nice.
liked Wolverine and Deadpool, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
I don't know why you hate Joy so much, but whatever.
So we talked about Cybertron Con last time coming to Shanghai, is it right? Let's see. Does it
Yeah, it's in China.
Anymore?
It's in China. Yeah.
Shanghai. So it looks like they're going to get an 86 Optimus Prime. The box looks kind of dope here. Oh, except for that didn't take me to the box. Oh, that's just the next picture. And if I just kept scrolling. So kind of a dope box on it. Then it looks like it's going to get even more animated with some cell shaded windows there. That's not what the have you opened yours up yet, Shane? Is that what the trailer looks like?
No, that sticker is actually part of the set, part of the Shanghai only set. No, it's not what the normal one looks like. In fact, those stickers on the window of that one in that picture, it's I think it's a couple of different options for the stickers.
Yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like here.
Yeah,
because I thought the Studio Series, that's the only complaint, right? It's like the cartoon, it's all just blank, right? It's just a gray trailer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at the forearms of this one too, I don't know if those yellow bits on the forearms are stickers, but yeah, supposedly the Studio Series does not have that.
Interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And then another version of Magmatron here. Unfortunately, we don't get to see what the differences are, as well as a NPM Brawl. But yeah, cool that they're getting some exclusives out there. That Animation Prime's a pretty cool one, in my opinion, to have an official sticker set like that.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get it, but the Magmatron, like if it's based on that image on the box, it should have some different coloring. Like
okay.
Slightly different, yeah.
Less toyetic. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Let me check this out.
Yeah, like if you look like
more toyetic, right? Like brighter colors.
Yeah, I think just more detailing, but I mean, no, I don't think anyone's actually seen the actual piece, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's this week, so we'll see it by next show.
Nice.
That's for she's. Let's see. What was I going for? Oh, toy news. Woo, already getting distracted here. Ecto update, it funded. Hey, I think it ends today, right?
Tomorrow, I think.
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So let's see where it sits right now. We also we could check out. And this thing didn't have any unlocks, right? It was just get it funded. Everybody gets a Tully like they announced and for Halloween. It's
everybody
just
gets
whether
everything.
you buy. Yeah. And again, if you're buying this and not buying, like, even if you didn't want all this crap, you could, I'm sure somebody would buy the a Ghostbusters 2 set off of you, right? Well,
I know the guys on Toy Anxiety, like they were all talking about getting 2 so they can display each, and they just got 2 deluxes because they can just offload the extras of the one.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh yeah,
pretty crazy. Yeah, I am glad I don't have that much of a want for this. The Tully's cool and the Slimer's awesome.
The library
I can't
ghost
believe
is dope. Like,
yeah, she's all right. I'm not a big library ghost fan myself. I can take her or leave her. And then let's look at Brink's chart here. So we're in the red here, coming up. So yeah, it's going to end earlier, right? Or no, maybe not. Oh, same as the ghost trap on here. And everything else just got another day past it. But yeah, I mean, I think tomorrow it'll probably blow by it. You know, I bet there's tons of people out there that just fucking set reminders for the last of the campaign, which is annoying as fuck, but I've done it before myself to make sure.
Yeah, didn't you historically lose like a campaign because you set it for an hour late? What was that one?
The katana, the original fucking HasLab. The original. Because I said for the wrong fucking time zone, dude. Yeah, but
that's the only one that you could flip at like 3 times the price.
I know that and the Unicron, but I would never sell my Unicron. It's like I love Unicron in general. So I've got another Unicron just hanging out over here, and then another Unicron and another Unicron. You get a Unicron, and I get a Unicron. But
I don't want it. You can have yours back.
We get a new pick of Missing Link Sunstreaker, and I guess this must be the Diaclone version, Cordon.
Yeah.
He's the police car, so kind of almost a red alert, eh?
Was he a more recent character?
I don't know.
Anyway.
If he wasn't in the G1 cartoon, I don't know who he is.
Dude, I ordered the Cliff and the Bumblebee, and those are the first 2 that I've ordered of those. But I almost hope they do a 2-pack of this, but I don't think they will. Pretty sure it'll be single.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if there'd be a lot of American collectors that would go for Cordon, because if he's not Diaclone and he is a new character, he's a Japan. Oh yeah, Diaclone inspired white deco on Cordon.
Yeah. I think it's that same deco, but I think the character name is more recent than.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like they
I think
gave him a name in the Transformers lore.
There you go.
New pictures of Slice and Dice. Let's see. Those were the old pictures, right? Oh, okay. So we got some with masking on. It's crazy, all of the straps and ribbons and
that was
shit.
the whole thing behind them. They all had the soft goods on them.
Yeah, they all had that.
Oh, did they?
They all had that weird birthday ribbon, usually on the back of their heads, or on their waist.
Like Nunchuck should have had the same thing on his too. He had all the straps and all the shit all over him.
Yeah, I think all the Ninja Force figures had at least a straps, or I don't know, what do you want to call it, like a ribbon coming
yeah
up.
Yeah, all of them did. Yeah, all of them did.
Part of their belt or
sashes and whatnot.
Yeah, I like my ninjas with sashes. All right, so
I like these I might pick up. I wonder if it's a 2-pack.
That's what
maybe.
That's what I'm kind of thinking,
because they seem to be pictured together. There's been no announcement.
Yeah, they're at the same point of production, it seems like, where you can put their accessories on them and shit.
Good point.
Maybe it's like I bet it's a 2-pack.
Yep, I bet you're right.
So instead of paying $25 each, you could pay $60 for both of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why just
or $54.99? Yeah, $54.99 for. Well, I'm sure they'll throw in a bunch of fucking. It looks like they have like 9 heads apiece. So
They're likely delayed though, right? Like they're not going to come out till like about this time next year, I want to say.
Well, if we're seeing tests, if those are test shots, then we're
well, Nemesis Enforcer was like a month behind the test shots on them. So I mean,
wow, from the time, whoa, the time we saw them, who knows how long they had the test shots before then? But
oh, here's something interesting. I'm on Yojo, so it looks like Dice is the only one who didn't have a sash.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
All the other ones had sashes. Oh, Nunchuck doesn't either, but he has the weird, like, dusty head thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Let's see. Soundwave will be getting a set in 2025, a Lego set that is. So that'll be a fun one. Hopefully we get lots of cassettes, or at least 3. You want a bird, a man, and a cat, and a kitty cat. But yeah, this is a rumor, so who knows?
Why is it that the Target sales always exclude the Legos?
Because they sell Lego at like almost a zero margin.
Yeah, no one can discount Legos. So
Toys R Us, we had a Lego person. Like we weren't even allowed to do anything with the Legos. Lego person would come in.
It's true, man.
Organize the Legos.
I forgot about that.
Shit.
Yeah,
and Entertainment Earth is becoming like an official reseller or something. I don't know what they called it. But right now, if there is any Lego sets you're interested, if you buy $100 worth of Legos, you get a $20 gift card.
So that's like one set?
Yeah. Well, yeah, depending on what size. There's no set that, the Bumblebee's 90. So if my wife bought me the Bumblebee and then bought me a $10 filler set, she could get herself a $20 gift card to Entertainment Earth to buy me more things.
I told her about your grocery scheme. I'm buying you toys.
Well, that's what we were shopping on Black Friday, like all good American families should be. And she's like, so what is there any Lego sets you want? And I'm like, no, I the only one, like I want the Jaws one, but it's 150. There's one that I want, but it's like 180. So then we saw the Bumblebee and I was like, okay, the Bumblebee's reasonable. That is one I want. It's $90, so who knows? Fingers crossed. But she literally asked the same question on Black Friday. Why are these sets never on sale? It's always like get a $10 gift card or something. They will put them on sale when they're starting to move them out. So like if you see a set on sale, it means it's been around for a couple years, basically.
And Amazon will have good sales on Lego too. But yeah, it's like you said, the stuff is just old as dirt.
Yeah.
But that Lego guarantees to appreciate. It's like it will appreciate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you can sit on it long enough. My friend's kid. And so my friend has a kid that collects and they don't do online stuff. So I bought him stuff from Mattel Creations and shit like that. And he's like, I don't know why everybody just doesn't buy up all the Lego and sit on it. It's always going up. And I'm like, well, that's kind of how you run a business, right? You got to have somewhere to store it. You've got to have the capital to invest in the meantime, like you got to be able to sit on a set for 3 or 4 years. I'm like, do you think you could do that? Knowing that they have like an 800 square foot house. So knowing they have no space, like, That's why everybody doesn't just buy all the Lego set and sits on them, because people just don't have the space to do that kind of shit with.
It's really the only sure thing in toy collecting right now.
I agree. Eyes agrees. All right. Horde sketchbook series. Here's a for sure thing I'll be buying. I love these. It's not necessarily the Hordak sketch wasn't ever my favorite, but that Grizzlor sketch was like a fucking mastodon up in this bitch.
Have him fight your snout spout.
Yeah. And it looks like he's going to come with at least one Terraclaw, which is kind of cool. Terraclaw is one of my favorite accessories ever in the Motu line. Oh, no. It looks
he's got both. Yeah.
Both, yeah. Even though these are both left-handed ones, but hey.
There's like a whole bunch of figures they haven't done in Origins, though.
Yeah, I know. Like, when just finish
where's my
series?
fucking Real Breath Blast?
Yeah,
Real
Blast.
Like,
Real Blast.
Real Blast.
Yeah, where's my Blast Attack?
Or Blade. There's Blade. They haven't done Gwildor.
Oh, they haven't done the 3 movies. Yeah, they haven't done the 3 movies.
Yeah, I don't think they would do the movie. I think that would be, well, who knows?
They can.
Sarod. Does anybody remember Sarod?
The sparking one.
Yeah.
Yep.
He sparked.
Laser light.
Suffered from gold plastic syndrome, right? Doesn't he break super easy?
That I don't know, but I had Sarod. I fucking love that sparky mouth. That was awesome.
Or Titus. I don't think they've done Titus yet. I want that Titus.
They haven't done the Giants. Yeah. The all closest we got
Giants.
is what? The Krang, which is like an homage to Megator.
Yeah. War for Cybertron Ironhide. Ooh, if you're a War for Cybertron fan.
Hell yeah.
The one modern day game I have played start to finish. Oh, no, not the only one. The Force Unleashed and War for Cybertron. That's why I collect anything that they put out of them. I'm like, these are the 2 video games I actually finished in my adult life.
Yeah, but why do you need the toys? You played the video game. You don't need the toys.
Because the toys are the best part of the video game.
That's like all the Mario. That's like all the Mario action figures I see. I'm like, no, I just played Mario when I was a kid. I just played it, and I was like, I didn't need an action figure because I had the video game. Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know. Can you even play that thing on Steam? Can you play War for Cybertron on Steam?
I don't know. I'd assume, I mean, it's got a single player campaign, so I assume you can at least play through the single player campaign. I don't think there's any multiplayer shit left.
I feel like a re-release is in the cards. I think they're going to re-release it on modern day consoles. Just like they did with Battlefront, with Star Wars Battlefront, and
possible.
Some of those other games.
I don't necessarily agree with you, but it's possible. All right. More Shadows of the Empire. Dun, dun, dun. So based on some new info and images that I've seen, the person that wrote this article for Yak Face here, Jason, that we are going with a Luke and Imperial Guard disguise, which love me some Imperial and Royal Guards up in this bitch. As for Leo Organa, as much as we wanted the Jazzercise Kankles iteration, I believe this is where they simply offer her as Bausch, utilizing the revised sculpt from the archive release. Oh, that's right. Forgot she was just Bausch in that line. There was no...
Yeah, that was the only way you could get Bausch at first, was on the Shadows of the Empire card.
Yep.
Oh, really?
That was the first time you could get Bausch in the modern line in, what, 97, what it was? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, they released it before the vintage or before the original vintage version. I see.
No, I'm talking about the modern.
Yeah,
the post 95.
Exactly. Interesting. Yeah, I want fucking Bounty Hunter Chewbacca, dude. Fucking flat top and eye patch. That's what I'm.
I want Dash Rendar, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Chris the Chris Pine Dungeons and Dragons figure at Ollie's, and I was like, I should get that. It'd be a great Dash Rendar head.
Right on.
He does have that feel to him. That's
he does. Like I was like, that's a kind of a perfect Dash Rendar.
Someone tell me again, when does that Shizor even come out? Like, when is it actually even being released?
I don't know. Let's see what
Hasbro
Pulse has to say about that.
Because Big Bad says it's like way out there.
So Amazon says April 3rd.
Oh, okay.
All right. And Pulse says
April 1st. Okay. That's not so bad.
do they? Oh, April 1st. Okay.
Yeah.
And is that what Amazon said too, Cliff? Sorry.
Yeah, this item will be released April 1st. Free delivery by April 3rd.
Oh, right on.
And meanwhile, we haven't even seen the Dash Rendar. Was that a pipeline reveal?
No, it was not even a pipeline reveal. It's just in the little blurb for Shizor. It's like reenact battles of Shadows of the Empire with figures like Prince Shizor and Dash Rendar.
Oh,
yeah. They haven't even announced the figures. So.
Yeah. Here, I'll take here. It's on here in the Amazon.
Well, just like SOTE.
It says, build out your Shadows of the Empire collection. Look for more Star Wars figures, including Luke Skywalker, Leia Organa, and Dash Rendar, each sold separately. That's the little copyright.
Weird.
That's how we know it's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought
it might even say it on the Hasbro Pulse site.
Jason from Yak Face.
It's gonna save the line.
Yeah, there you go. It's second from the bottom.
Oh, the Black Sun. Thank you. I could not remember. I could not remember the criminal organization that he was head of. I for some reason I thought it was the Crimson Dawn, but it's not.
Oh no. And now we have Age of the Primes, a new acronym, AOTP, for us to remember. So they've shown a bunch of headless things, but this was the first one we've seen that actually looks like a toy. This is Megatronus. Badass? You want Megatronus?
No, I don't.
Is this like Ghost Rider?
He's probably the only Prime I do want. And I love that he looks like the Fallen. A lot like the Fallen.
Hey, little buddy. Hey. You want to be a badass like me? You can be Megatron.
Oh, yeah. Oh, even next to his box. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. Other Whacky Racers, bro. Who's a fucking? It wasn't called Whacky Races, right? Wasn't it called something else?
No, I'm pretty sure it was called Whacky Racers.
I don't know what
really.
you're talking
Okay. When they had all of the Hanna-Barbera
characters, and they were like in Whacky Racers, and they had this crazy racer trying to fuck each other up.
Yeah. This is where I learned about a lot of cartoons that I had never heard of and shit, including Dirk Dastardly, right? Is that who this is? Oh, Dick Dastardly. And then the Muttley, love so fucking Muttley. Here, I think what we need to do, well, first we'll take a look at, this is Mafex, so it's not going to be cheap. Looks like they're articulated up in this bitch.
Oh, is that a fucking hand spilling out thumbtacks?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and they would have the craziest gadgets to try to screw each other over.
Yeah, dude. If you haven't seen this cartoon, it's actually worth trying to find it on YouTube.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, Whacky Races. I could have swore it was called something else, but yeah, you're right.
No, Whacky Races.
Do we get a Jabberjaw?
Maybe. Let's see. Let's look at.
They had everybody from the Hanna-Barbera catalog.
Because I think Jabberjaw was Hanna-Barbera.
Because even like, the real Ghostbusters were in that one.
Are you sure? I don't know. This was 1968. I think this was before.
Not the real Ghostbusters, just Ghostbusters.
Is that what they were called? I thought they were called the real Ghostbusters in the Hanna-Barbera. No?
Maybe I
didn't know they were Hanna-Barbera. I thought it was Filmation, and Filmation is the Ghostbusters, and then I don't know what studio did the real Ghostbusters. I didn't know they were Hanna-Barbera at all.
I think my pleasant memories was Captain Caveman. I was always a Captain Caveman, dude.
Dude,
I love the Red Bear and the plane.
If we're on the topic of Hanna-Barbera, Amazon had a sale on the Blu-rays for Herculoids of it was like $15.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. So
let's see if they still have it for all of you people out there. I might throw it in my cart while we're talking about Herculoids.
And just
Cyber Monday deal on Blu-ray too. Nice.
Yeah,
that was their Black Friday. All their Black Friday sales have just changed to Cyber Monday.
Just changed that little label. Exactly. Oh my god, I got sucked into some Black Friday shit. Let me tell you.
I did not buy a single thing. I'm so happy with myself.
Me too.
Reveal my address to everybody.
No, they know idiots like me too well. And I did a pickup order in this piece of shit. It's a bobblehead. Why did I buy this?
Here's the thing, son.
That's a good question.
Why did you buy that?
I don't know. It was really cheap as fuck, though.
Yeah, but you know what's cheaper? Not getting it.
Yeah, look at the voice of reason up in this bitch. All right. Anybody have any of this stuff I'm watching here for cheaper than Amazon? Let me know. Okay. Well, that's in my cart. I'll see if I remember it.
And just to give any of our listeners just a sneak peek of some of the awesome stuff that Jason sells. He's selling a What If classic Loki with no Build-A-Figure piece, complete with a He Who Remains headless body for $4.99.
Yeah. I got some cheap shit up there. I'm waiting until Cyber Monday and I'm gonna discount everything. So don't buy anything tonight. Wait till tomorrow if you're clicking that link. All right. Legends of Dragonore. We talked about this. I guess it's called Pyrant, Lord of Desolation. Excuse me. The one thing I didn't snap about this thing before, I think the other one we talked about was an orange one, but here's a blue and purple one. What I didn't realize is you could do this and make it a fucking steed.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if I just like fluff
because it's kind of like it's like part Battle Cat, part 50-50.
Yeah, exactly.
The same
again.
Still second colorization of that mold.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is when the first one came out, I didn't realize it could be a steed.
50, I don't think it's. You mean 30-30?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 30-30.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I wasn't a huge Brainstar guy, so.
Oh, you suck.
I had Tex-Mex. He was great. Yes, I know his name is Tex Hex, but he'll be Tex Mex.
Yeah, good old Tex Mex.
Chex Mix. Yeah, so this is the second one. It's now available for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, and the first one's got that same harness, but it's in blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get that? Because I know you got the first wave of them with the Build-A-Figure, right?
Oh, I'm all in on Lords of Dragonore for sure, man. They actually just moved it back to December for the Ignitor, which is the first one. It hasn't come out yet.
Okay.
And it's not blue. It's actually more like silver gray color, actually. But I don't actually have it. I don't actually have it in hand, so I can't confirm that. So
I'm just going off what I remember. I thought it was orange and blue, but
Yeah.
All right. Third party, Dr. Wu Scorponok and what's the other one's name? Zarak. So I'm really digging these. I have the Metro Pack. Well, I also have this on pre-order now through Show Z. But I have the Metroplex, but not a huge fan of that. It's got to turn into a cube. I don't know what went on with this. If the designer they contracted to make this was like, oh, I do beast box shit, so everything I design is going to turn into a cube. But the headmaster and the little fucking tank guy is the best, considering how small these are, because these aren't even Dr. Wu scale, or not. They're not the little Micromaster scale. They're even smaller than that. So these are kind of like their own little thing.
It's tempting. It's tempting for sure.
Dude, considering they're only like $30, I mean, that's a fun little disc toy.
Yeah.
Let me see. Show Z has the, what was it called? Wing Claw, or what was it? Giant Claw. They have the size on here. Giant Claw.
DWE 56, huh?
Yeah. 4 inches. So literally, this guy is the size of a fucking modern G.I. Joe. Yeah. So yeah, pretty fun. And like I say, I'm almost positive that the Metro, it wasn't the Metroplex that I got a long time ago. It was the Triptychon.
So the Metroplex is DWE 54. So, but he's like $60. So I think he's totally different scale and everything.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
Let's figure this out here.
He actually he's in scale with the Triptychon that they released.
Shit! I had already pre-ordered the Metroplex once. Huh? Interesting. Or maybe this is a different one. Is that what we're? Oh no.
Oh, he looks fucking cool though.
Yeah. No, he looked good, because I don't normally go for a super deformed. Obviously, he is super deformed. He's got a big head. But what's cool about him is, there's next to the little Triptychon, which the Triptychon is up for pre-order again too. So like if you slept on this entire line and you want to get it, then you can catch up. You didn't miss anything because they have the Triptychon. But yeah, look at the little scamper, and I forget what the tank's named, but he's cute. And then a little mini 6-gun as well that transforms. So those are dope.
Yeah.
But you're saying, are you sure through Show Z at 60? Because I know I paid.
I'm looking at Big Bad. It could very well, the DWE 54 could be less. I mean, it could be less on Show Z, but on Big Bad it's $60, and it's actually shown side by side with the Triptychon, which makes me think that it's just those two that you showed for the Scorponok and the other one.
Yeah, because I paid $45 for the Triptychon through TF Source, and then he was only 31 or 32 through Show Z store. So I don't know if that's fucking Big Bad marking that shit up or not, but we shall see very soon. But yeah, fun little guys for sure. Next up, Cang Sludge. So this is kind of interesting. So Cang is, I think these are all Chug. Yeah, similar style to their Predaking, the Predacon. So definitely super stylized. I just really like the colorization of this. This looks really good.
Yeah.
Using those G1 colors, in my opinion, with that new style of, or new stylization of these guys.
Yeah, I'm not in on these, but I was definitely interested to see what they would do after I think they only originally showed the grayscale, right?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
This is the first time we're seeing the coloring on what these are going to look like.
Right on.
Yeah. I like how the head and the tail are like two separate appendages. Like they have the regular arms, but those are things you can use in battle and shit.
Hell yeah.
590 millimeters, 2 inches. Wow. 2 feet from head to tail on this guy. So that's a big boy.
Oh my God.
All right. Last up, a DNA Motermaster Kit, the animated Motermaster. So we talked about the Prime one before. The big add-on here, and this is only going to be for first production, is going to be the Minosaur style head for Motermaster. So anyone doing a customization of this, they've got that Minosaur style head.
Man, I'm totally going to get... I ordered that for sure.
Did you? The DNA? Did you also get the animated one too? The animated Prime?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know that you've got yours already.
I still haven't put it. I want to watch the animated series when I do it. And I have just been on horror movie mode since October, dude. I have not stopped. It's just been check out my letterbox. It's been nonstop horror movies all month.
Nice.
Yeah, doing Cliff's 61 Days of Horror, but the other way, not starting in September, ending in November. All right.
I ordered that Motermaster Kit off Big Bad because it says it has a bonus, which I'm assuming is the head you're talking about. I don't know.
Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing I noticed is on SOTE, the DNA sets are not that much cheaper than regular retail. So let's see if they have the animated Prime here, or did it sell out? Okay. Sold out at $65, and you said I've just totally forgot that Big Bad does any third party. Oh, by the way, I didn't put this in the show notes, but the Skelecon or Skelcons went up for pre-order on Entertainment Earth and on Big Bad here.
Well, you didn't put in the show notes either that the voice actress for the Baroness, she passed away.
I did put that in there.
Did you?
Spoiler. Yes.
Spoiler.
Are you talking about Morgan Lofting?
Yeah.
Yes.
She died at like 83 or 84 or something.
Yeah, I saw that. That's too bad.
That is
super sad. Super sad.
And she was also, wasn't she Moonracer as well? I think she was Moonracer on the original G1 Transformers.
Yeah,
I think she did the Go Box too, didn't she?
Oh, maybe. Oh, like maybe she was Crasher?
Yeah, I think she was Crasher. Yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Oh, here's an intro. So here's the Optimus Prime one.
Yeah.
Oh, a little goggle face for him, even on this set. And this set is cheaper than fucking SOTE stores. So that's crazy. I should have probably done my homework.
Yeah, return it
because you get
and then buy 5 more. And
yeah, I mean that's the one. I mean, actually, it's not cheaper for me at least because SOTE doesn't charge any. It doesn't charge any tax. So that's or shipping, but I don't even count Big Bad Toy Store's $4 shipping. Like my pile of loot was 20 items, so that works out to being what, fucking 20 cents a toy, you know, for shipping. Like, to me, that
My
doesn't-
pile of loot is stuck in a post office for undetermined time.
Oh man.
Oh
Jeez.
yeah. See, I thought maybe I paid cheaper and they raised the rate, but no. Oh, see, you son of a bitches. Anyways. So yeah, it looks like Shane, there might be it is probably not that head. Maybe it's a version of those goggles or something.
Oh, okay.
So
you're
definitely
saying,
keep your big bad toy store, in my opinion.
yeah, definitely.
New Optimus Prime showing up in stores, and this one's super cool. Like, talk about a cool fucking thing here. So we all have shelves, right? This is a cool thing to like stick in between your fucking movie or book shelves, where he's kind of like poking out of them. I thought, and it's called Nooks by Culture Fly.
I've seen things like this over the years, and it's like, I need that space for DVDs. Like,
Yeah, your shelves are too full. I agree. Did they have a price on this here?
That's probably $19.99. No,
yeah, that
$29.99. I forget it's
Ooh.
2024.
It's $39.99.
Let's see. Let's see if Walmart has this shit online. Nooks Optimus. Yep.
Everything but him.
Yeah. Let's try to take out Optimus and just do Nooks and see. Yeah, that's what oh, here we go. All right. So if that's a thought, $24.99.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's for that. You don't throw the Transformers tag on it. It's another $10 right there.
Good point.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. All right. Online Gift of the Galaxy. First up was, well, week 2. We had already covered week 1. Was the vintage collection IG-12 with Grogu, basically a downsized version. This is where it drives me a little nuts. Like, we get it. You're going to do one sculpt now and make it for both sizes. And you got to tweak it a little bit, I'm sure, that kind of stuff. But don't release them in the same year, you know? Like,
No, yes, no.
This is a steal, though. This is only $27.99.
I just did my Jomo on
giving
this
away for free
with a discount and the 25% off coupon. I got the Black Series version of this for like $13.98, something like that. So the TVC did go on Jomo, but it's probably never going to get to a price point where I buy it.
You should just stop TVC.
No, we are gonna have a goddamn conversation about Jomo, because
I'm not talking about Jomo. I'm just talking about TVC.
Oh no, I know. No, it's only if this were to get to be like under $15 or something.
That will never happen.
Holy shit! Is it really $24.99?
Yeah,
I was
dude.
joking.
Yeah. Oh no,
You're pretty close.
I'm surprised it's not $27.99.
That's
like
a deluxe
of these
figure under their
deluxes.
premises. It has two
Exactly.
little minifigs.
It's got a Grogu and a fucking
The mechanic guy.
alien or whatever. But yeah, then they also announced Balin Skull's Force Effects lights. Like, who? Okay, so maybe Balin Skull is a focus for some. He is a semi-popular actor, especially in more underground things. So maybe you're just a huge fan of his, or maybe you just have to have every lightsaber made ever. But I'm just like, this seems to have Ross written all over it, but Ross also hasn't gotten lightsabers for a long time. So
Yeah.
who knows?
By the way, have you guys seen? I don't know if we've talked about it on the show. Have you guys seen the self retracting and extending lightsabers they sell now, where you press a button and it literally extends, and then you press that same button and it retracts down? It's not a Star Wars licensed product. They're called like Galaxy Sabers or something.
Yeah, no, I watched two kids in Walmart fucking go at it with it.
Oh my god, they're badass.
Yeah. This little girl got to be like 5 years old, like me, and she's like tagging her brother with it, and me.
They're called. Hold on, I have them in my cart on Amazon. Not my cart, my save for later. They are called. Oh, maybe they're on my wish list.
Let's see if retracting.
Here we go. I'll tell you what they're called. They are called. Where the hell are these?
Is it this? Is it the one like still toyetic, right? Or is it a fancy one?
No, that's it.
Extending. Okay.
Power saber.
Yeah, they had these at Target, and I was like, it was crazy because they were in the Star Wars section. I'm like, the Hasbro fucking employee ever walked by, you know?
Well, no, Hasbro's aware of them. So Retro Blasting did a video about them. The guy who invented these had a deal with Hasbro, and Hasbro backed out.
Oh,
so
and would
Hasbro
allow them to like
could've-
produce them himself or something?
Yeah, because they're not lightsabers, they're power sabers, bro.
That's a power saber. It's a fucking power saber.
Yeah, this kid doesn't look like Luke or anything with the mole on his cheek, but
But dude, I mean, it's something I've always wanted. A lightsaber handle, you press a button, the blade comes out. Look at that. And then it goes back in. Like,
even green and red too.
Yeah.
yeah, with the guy.
weird that it's green and red and not blue and red, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god! So yeah, those were cool. I saw him and I was like, "What the fuck?" They're literally allowed to sell KOs in the same section, but that's interesting. And here's the Goliath. For some reason, this is more.
No,
expensive.
Goliath is the brand.
Oh, okay. So the red is that much cheaper than the fucking green?
Yeah, so the green is currently on sale on Amazon for $43.99, but the retail is $60.
Okay, so they just price matched.
Yeah.
What if you spend $15 here? How are you gonna get me? Oh, new Target Circle bonus. You're hearing it here first, folks. 15 off of 75. 20% off if you can charge exactly or as close to $75.
Me and Roger are coming over to cut up your fucking Target Circle card.
Yeah. It's gonna be like me holding you down like Chris does this in front of you.
Like, we're gonna cut it up.
Yeah.
Like,
Jessica holding a baseball bat ready to beat you.
No, please save me instead. I bought a fucking bobblehead Funko Pop Iron Man, so I need it worse.
Yeah, then we're coming for you next.
yeah, we'll be in
it's
Colorado,
good.
so we'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Triple A's joining us as well as KJ Smith. Welcome, gentlemen. We are doing Gift the Galaxy Week 3, Clone Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Clone Trooper. So if you haven't gotten the multiple versions, this looks like the last one was soft goods. This looks like this is molded goods.
Was it soft goods?
Yeah.
I never opened it. I still have it on the Clone Wars card.
The robe, no, not that one. There was a Black Series Clone Wars, because that one was still the animated one. Well, here,
Yeah, the realistic one was the Walgreens exclusive. I have that
exactly.
as well.
Yeah, and that was a soft goods tunic under that armor. But you're right. Now you have me thinking.
Remember, they did the ones that the Anakin and the Obi-Wan realistic on the Clone Wars card.
Clone Wars Target Obi-Wan. Let's see what that one.
Yeah, those.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is what it's a reprise of it. with probably a different head sculpt, right?
Yeah, but that one actually looks like Obi-Wan. That does not look.
Yeah. That's what's weird is this looks more movie accurate or
That
screen
looks like
accurate
Dash
than this.
Rendar with a fucking armor on.
Oh,
I
and
have
this
both of
is
those.
this is weird. This is Clones of the Republic. Is that going to be a new line or is that a game? Is
what does the article say?
Oh, we don't do that. We do our
We
own
don't read up on things.
We do our own research.
Stuff.
Yeah, there you go. It's like there, like if you go back one, that was the Walgreens one, like the picture of the Walgreens one. That one's fucking awesome.
This one. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one's
Better.
badass.
Yeah. So yeah,
mine
this
has
is
a little too
definitely
much
just a
blush,
rehash of this,
but other than that, it's awesome.
Obi-Wan always has too much blush on.
Well, Ewan McGregor's a very progressive man.
Yes. Especially when you're dating Bubble Butt.
Was he dating?
I'm married.
Yeah, I think they're married.
Was he married?
Yeah.
Who's he married to?
Bubble Butt.
Who's Bubble Butt?
Mary Elizabeth.
Master Antonio.
She's the
can't
chick that
remember.
was the Twi'lek girl in
Ahsoka.
Rebels or whatever.
Ahsoka.
Oh, Winstead, Mary Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Winstead?
Winstead.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know they're married. I stay out of people's
Ewan
personal
McGregor's
lives because it's none of my business.
Right?
So what the hell's going on with my Target card then? That's none of your
You
business.
need to be saved from yourself.
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor's doing just fine.
Let's see. NECA blind boxes. So I bid on this because I haven't bought a NECA horror figure in 3 years. So I'm like, hopefully everything in it I shouldn't have, but get $500 worth of collectibles for $129 plus free shipping. You can do turtles, horror, pop culture, or sci-fi / fantasy.
Fuck, I'd be all in on the turtles for sure.
When you get your Turtles boxes, it's just like 2 Donnie's Labs.
Yeah.
And then immediately get an email threatening you to never be able to buy a NECA product again.
Yeah. Well, that's the horrible thing, right? That could literally be one Donnie's Lab, right? Wasn't it $4.99 or something?
No, it was $2.99. I think it was only $2.99.
Oh, was it? Okay. And then feeling lucky, one person will be chose each day to get $2,000 mystery.
What?
Get a mega 2K mystery box will be randomly sent out valued at $2,000.
So that's like what, 2 party wagons?
It's just like 4 Donnie's Labs.
You have 4 Darnie's Labs and a party wagon. There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I get. Who
Looks like
knows?
the Ninja Turtles is already sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Well, and they also did say this is for people that plan to open their toys. So they said packages are not guaranteed to be mint and blah blah blah. So
No,
It's all gonna be garbage.
Yeah, dude. It's anytime a company like this. I love NECA. You know, I love NECA. I have a lot of their horror figures. I have their Bon Jovi. Anytime a company's like, yeah, $500 worth of stuff for $129, I'm like, that is all garbage. They're putting garbage. That they probably moved some shelves, found a bunch of shit under the shelf.
Yep.
yeah, they're like, oh yeah, this is the aftermarket value of all these damaged box figures that you can't sell because they're damaged boxes and shit.
Well, I hope you get like a Trick or Treat Sam because that's your boy, right?
Yeah, and the one I had, everything was so perfect I never wanted to open it. So if I got one to open those, that would be great. I mean, who knows? Like I say,
everything was so perfect. You can open them and put them back. That's the cool thing about NECA figures.
Oh no!
Just slice the tape with an X-Acto blade and you pull it out and it's in a tray.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a hard time doing that. Like if it's going to be in package, it's going to stay
Roger,
in package.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open his Sam in front of him and show him how easy it is.
I better be fucking strapped to this chair.
Oh, you'll be
when you
strapped
try
to a chair.
You'll be strapped down, my friend. You will be strapped down.
We're gonna be huffing chloroform.
Yep. Coming in and out of consciousness. No.
All right, come on. Let's get back to the news here. What the hell? There we go. 4-H retailer wave in stock at BBTS at least. So this was a lot of their figure obscura. You got the Mask of the Red Death. You get the what's his name from Marley.
Jacob Marley,
from Jacob Marley from Christmas Carol. You get Zhang Kong or whatever, the Monkey King.
Monkey guy.
By the way, did you see
Yeah.
they released another one this morning?
Yeah, or it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday? I got the.
And I didn't put that in the show notes. You're right, because I saw it and I was like, "Oh, I don't want this." But
I clicked
for
on it. I'm
some
like, "Is this
people-
another one? Didn't they just do one?" Like, yeah, because they just.
what
What
the
is the one they just did? They did the Anubis, right? The Anubis 2-pack.
I think that was the last one, wasn't it? I think so. But this time it is the Ghost of Christmas Past. And I really do love that she has 4 arms. But beyond that, she really just doesn't speak to me. Like Marley's kind of cool because he's a
He's
ghost.
got the.
granted,
she's the Ghost
she-
of Christmas Past.
I know, but she doesn't look like a ghost, you know. She looks like she's like a fucking like fairy queen or something with 4
And what
arms.
was in Scrooged? The Ghost of Christmas Present is Carol Kane, right?
Yeah, Carol
because
Kane
Buster
is amazing.
Poindexter is the past.
Yeah,
The cabbie. Like,
yeah, Carol Kane is probably the most amazing Ghost of Christmas Present ever.
yeah. So
But yeah, so I mean, like I say, I like that they're doing her 4-armed. That's kind of cool, but just not really for me.
their
obviously
Ghost of Christmas
not-
Future should be cool.
Yeah, hopefully a big, huge, like ogre-sized fucking Grim
Hooded
Reaper.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be all about that. Oh wow, you can actually get the original Figura Obscura right now, which is impressive because the retailer one does not glow in the dark. So, and everybody has been kind of bitching about that, and they're just like, we fucked up at the factory. But yeah, you can get that original one now. That might be something worth flipping, you flippers. All right.
Isn't it Flipor? Isn't that how you say that?
Yeah.
Before.
I'll flip you, bro. Let's see. New Monster Force. What in particular caught my eye? The Hana mask here with the fucking like tactical is pretty dope. But if you're a Cthulhu fan, you can get a Cthulhu in this wave. Mr. Legacy, the historian, is probably the most boring figure ever, but
Yep,
hey,
he is stupid.
comes with book and
Yeah, book.
open book and walking cane. This is like Return of the Jedi all over again. The Goblin looks like the Crazy 88 from fucking
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. But you get a small Hana face mask on him, and you get some traps. I do like this fucking bear trap with the Hana mask, is a very cool accessory. Cthulhu with the Cobra Commander head, the hooded Cobra Commander head with the hooded Cobra Commander head with the tentacles coming out. At least his book has a cool tentacle coming out of it.
Yeah.
And then Skull Crusher, Captain Gridiron here.
Oh boy.
I still haven't opened up mine, but like I say, JB says that the toys themselves are amazing.
So they're 6-inch figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are meant to go right along with your classifieds.
Yeah.
The Red Demon, this is the one that I am seriously kicking around. Looks great. And then Dr. Tanis Rand, Geneticist.
Dr. Venom.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna say,
head without the
the Dr.
shit?
Toxin portrait.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
Dr. Venom.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if you need a Dr. Venom in your classified, it's probably going to be the only chance. And then this is a portrait pack here. So cool Skull Crusher's helmet. Another type. I forget what this is. I want to say it's a Kabuki mask, but I'm probably wrong.
And then it looks like the human Cthulhu is just Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Random face guy.
No, it's just it's Lovecraft.
Yeah, it's HP Lovecraft's portrait. All right.
So they're doing the Super 7 now. If you buy the full wave, you get 3 extra heads. Or
that's what I didn't know. Let's see if it. I'm sure it says, and I just never read here.
Yeah, that's it, because that's what I read.
Oh, okay. Good. All right. Ultimate's Red Laser was also
I am
released.
down like Chinatown on that guy.
So is this supposed to be the Trooper, or is this
This
Cobra
is Red
Commander?
Laser. This is Cobra Commander. This is Red Laser.
Okay. So he's the main bad guy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I never knew. I'm like, it's always been the Cobra Commander body, so I figured it was Cobra Commander. Is it the same head too, just with different paint?
Yep. Same
At
head
least
with different paint.
vintage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It looks funny because they put the eyes on the gold plate or the silver plate, but yeah.
Yeah, like there's no definition between the eyes and the plate. Sweet.
I am so jacked.
Yeah, you want to talk about Big Bad's Black Friday deal right now? Probably, if you haven't bought them yet, probably the best money you could spend this Black Friday on action figures is they have wave 1 of the Joe Ultimates for like $77 for all 4 of them. Ultimate Snake Eyes. Let's try this. Yeah, $77 for these guys. And like I say, the amount of accessories that come with these are insane. There's the bat with 18 different accessories. The Cobra Commander with the Cobra snaked around the world and shit. Tons of different blasters. Even if you're not a Duke fan, pretty good Duke. And then the Snake Eyes with a fucking Tinder. Not his dating app. His dog Timber.
And a jetpack.
Yeah, jetpack, the fucking radio, the fucking mass device chemical, and the.
I got rid of my Snake Eyes and my Destro.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Because I didn't like the line.
Yeah. Oh,
I kept my bats, and I have Red Jackal, and I want Red Jackal to go with Red Laser.
But not this. But yeah, $77 for 4 Ultimates figures is a fucking steal.
I think Wave 2 is on sale too, isn't it?
Is it? Let's see. Ultimates. Do they call it Wave 2? Yes, they do. Yeah, not as cheap. $131 there, but there's the Wave 2. Oh yeah, $88. See, to me, it's just not a steal because I don't care about Flint or Lady J. But yeah, I finished off I got this from them, right? That's what I paid for it. Let me make sure. 132. Let me look at my pile of loot. Okay, yes, that's what I paid for it. I got my Ghostbusters O-rings sitting in there waiting to ship. These are some of my other Ultimates that were on really good price. Krang for $25, and the Challenger jumpsuited fucking Bruce Lee can't fucking beat. All right, let's get the hell out of this sale. Tons of Origin stuff on sale too. Like if you never got the Point Dread, or for some reason you never got what's the good horse? Not Night Stalker, Stridor. Yeah, Stridor's like $8 right now. So if you got a pile of loot going, why not? Okay.
I don't have Stridor.
You don't have Stridor? Really?
I have a vintage Stridor. Yeah, I don't need an Origin Stridor.
Yeah, I like the fucking Origins one a lot though because of all the articulation. So.
It's amazing, man. I think I got it on Big Bad for $11 back like not too long ago.
I bought mine on the shelf at Toys R Us.
I mean,
yeah.
$8
not at Toys R Us.
Oh.
I think I paid.
I can't beat that actually.
I got an extra one to paint his Night Stalker if they never came out with a Night Stalker for $3 at DD's. Which
$7.20
do you guys have
on Big Bad? $7.20.
20 cents. Yeah, exactly. Can't fucking beat it. And I think Point Dread's like $13 or something, or $14. So, all right. Who thinks they have the least? Who has the least amount?
I have
of
nothing,
things?
so I win.
You.
So, yeah. You don't even get to go.
Second least amount then.
Okay. How many do you have?
1, 2, and then little stuff. So yeah, 3 in total.
Shane's still counting, so we know it's not him. But
No.
I know I have more than Shane. I'm sure of that.
Yeah, that's probably true, man.
Plus, we're going to do a very special unboxing live of a toy I have not yet revealed yet, but I will. Probably if you're a Joe fan, you know what I'm talking about, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. Shane Dog, you were up for
man, how come whenever Shane goes, his
camera
drops?
starts fucking up? Yeah.
Is it
Badass said he did have a few things.
Yeah, when we went big screen on you, it got super grainy.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell your whole house stop streaming for 15 minutes.
No, they
turn off that new John Bonet documentary.
Yeah.
2 episodes in. Don't tell me how.
Hey, that's big here.
Spoiler. All right,
go for it, Badass.
I got the vintage collection K2SO figure.
Oh,
nice
from Andor, because I'm jacked for season 2.
Oh yeah, April 22nd.
I was at my local comic shop and got this cool G.I. Joe motorized backpack thing. The mountain climber.
Oh, cool.
Oh, vintage. Okay.
I remember those.
Hell yeah, I did.
And I can't remember how to get it to retract back.
Oh,
there's a button on the side. Yeah, right.
Okay. And then it slowly sucks it up. That sure does suck.
Yeah.
You got the quote wrong.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then I got these little guys. I got the McDonald's Happy Meal Batman Returns.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Thing. I got the Penguin deal. I got the Catwoman in her cool cat car.
Oh, wow.
And I got the Batmobile.
Nice.
Oh, that's the one to get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was in mint and package, but I opened for the show.
Oh, nice.
Were they in their little bags still?
Yeah. Still in the little McDonald's bag.
Do you remember how McDonald's flipped the fuck out because of how violent the movie was?
Yeah, right. My daughter wanted me to give her a huge shout out on the show because she was in Seattle the other weekend and she picked me up something. So she wants Quinn. Thanks for going to Target for me. She got me the Rocksteady Bebop.
Oh, the American version.
Bebop steady.
Nice, good looking out, Quinn.
Yeah. So yeah,
I wish we all had daughters like you.
Right?
Wow, that sounded pointed, Slick.
Yeah. So yeah, my daughter went to Seattle last weekend, and she grabbed me that out of Target.
Cool.
My
awesome.
daughter's still drawing bullshit for me for presents.
She's not flying to a different state or to a different country, I guess. For you.
Yeah, different country, literally. And that's what I got. That's all I have. All my other stuff is stuck in post office until they come out of strike. So,
oh, that's crazy.
How old is your daughter? Badass.
19, going on 20.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh yeah. About time she stopped drawing you shit.
Yeah, right.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to work on your camera, dude.
Yeah, cameras.
No,
brutal.
dude. Listen, man. I'll tell you what. They put up curtains in front of the router. I was like, that's probably not going to be a big deal. Christmas tree arrives on the porch. Boom, right in front of the router. I'm like, son of a bitch. So if you want to skip me, that's totally fine.
No, we're not skipping.
You're fine.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fine.
Good.
All right.
I would say probably at least 4 out of 5 listen to this podcast as opposed to watch it.
Yeah, that's cool. I had something setting at TF source that it was just setting in there. I was waiting for other stuff to land in my pile of loot, and then I looked, and the shit on my pile of loot doesn't come out for like 6 months from TF source. So I'm just like, I'll just go ahead and ship it. But I was looking too, and they had this on sale. This is the upgrade kit for it. So the piece itself is the STC 01NB nuclear blast version. Peter will know what this is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's the ST.
What was originally the Rolling Thunder Optimus Prime, but now they've made 3 or 4 different armaments for him. So this is the nuclear missile version.
Yeah, you can kind of make out on the back what's going on there. But yeah, it's basically the Optimus Prime. Yeah, the anyway, like you said, the ST Commander, STC 01NB, and then they had the upgrade kit was actually on sale, so I picked that up. I don't remember how much it was, but.
And what does the upgrade kit do to it?
I feel like it just gives them extra armaments. I'm not sure, honestly. I just bought
like it was on sale. I bought it because it was on sale, and then I had to buy the full price other toy because it went with this thing that was on sale.
Yep. Exactly. No, yeah, it's just been sitting in there. I'm like, I'll ship it whenever, but yeah, I did get a couple of the upgrade kits too with it, with that same shipment. But this upgrade kit is the one for the Studio Series, the Rise of the Beasts, Optimus Prime. So
nice.
Yeah, so this is the DK44 from DNA, and so it's cool. It's got a little like, the dude that rides on the back. I can't remember.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can see him right up there at the top of the parts list there. But yeah, basically a couple of different axes, and then really it's honestly it's probably best in for when he's in truck mode, which is cool. And then I got the DK30, which is old as hell, but it's for the Galvatron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is the DK30 from DNA Design, kind of a smaller one. Just gives them like a different chain, I think like a metal chain or whatever.
Oh, from the Matrix.
Yeah.
It makes him like an emo teen from the 90s. Chain.
Right. Damn right. And then you got the I went in like I did go.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
I haven't seen them in person yet. All right.
I haven't seen the
camera's
packaging
actually doing pretty good, Shane. So
let's good.
Get a close up.
Yeah. So these are
Nice.
And what's the front look like?
The Ghostbusters.
Let's see all the package. Yeah, because
it's like a VHS.
The VHS.
Yeah,
That's cool.
man.
I have seen that because I was excited. It's like, oh, that's what it's going to look like.
But it's
Nice.
like it's like a Betamax, I think, because this is Ecto Max right there.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, the Betamaxes were more. They were less rectangular than a VHS. They were like the tapes were half the height of a VHS.
Yeah.
That's
But yeah,
awesome.
I mean, the figures look they look to me like they look kind of small. I don't know why, but it just, I mean, I know that they're 3 3/4 inch, Ghostbusters figures.
Well, and they're true 3 3/4 inch. Most toys that say they're 3 3/3 or 1/18, they're all
4 inch.
now.
Yeah, they don't make 3 3/4 anymore.
I don't feel like these are gonna like scale very well with the G.I. Joe stuff, honestly. I'm leaving.
They scaled pretty good. Retroblasting again did a video.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but they just seem like they're like slightly a little bit more minuscule than they should be. But
I think Hasbro knows what they're doing.
Yeah, I think Hasbro knows a little bit more about 3 3/4 scale than you do.
O-rings. If this was a Super 7 product, I'd be like, Shane's got a point.
I don't. I don't know, man. I really haven't taken the time to do any kind of actual research or compare them to anything. I found this at my local Walmart. It's a Page Puncher's Flash. Yeah, pretty cool.
Are those still $20 even though they include a comic, or are they?
I think they're 25. Aren't Page Punchers 25?
It was $22.99.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
right.
Or possibly $21.99. I don't really remember, honestly. And I got the I got my Agent Knight.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see this up close too. I haven't seen this in person either.
This is the that.
Oh yeah.
The robot in blue jeans.
Robot in blue jeans.
I still hate that choice.
I think it's amazing. Yeah. Like
but he doesn't wear that blue of blue jeans. He wears like a dark denim.
This is a robot though. He's got a rocket.
Yeah.
He's got to up his blue jean quotient.
I got to be honest with you. Like, I look at the inside of the package. It looks like it's scratched on the inside of the plastic. I don't understand.
Like the clear window or something.
Yeah, there's nothing in here that could touch it, but it's like it's either scratched inside or it's fogged up inside. I can't tell. So, all right, and then I also picked up the I got this off of God, I don't even remember where I found this at retail. This is the Nightmare Ben Affleck Batman.
Oh, okay. Trenchcoat Batman.
Yeah. From Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. Two
of my two favorite Batmans, that and the armored one from the same crappy movie.
And then
or not crappy, less than good. How about that?
I don't know. I thought you were right the first time.
No, I found these two. I found these two at Walmart, and they were $20. I don't know. They rang up at $19.99, but this is the Action Comics Superman.
Is that with the metallic S symbol on his chest?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Metallic S symbol, and then the Green Lantern, same thing. Nice. Like metallic suit. Yep. And then I mean, I saw him, and I kind of had told myself I wasn't going to get him, but
you're all in on McFarlane, eh?
Man, I guess. I don't know.
He's a comic guy.
Yeah.
He owned his own comic shop.
I don't know what.
He's who got me into collecting Green Lantern figures. I bought my first wave of DC Direct Green Lantern figures from him.
What Green Lantern is that? Does he have like what's his head?
So it's got two alternate heads.
Oh, it's the wolf. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. It does have it has other heads too. But
yeah, it's got the green alien head. And then I'm sorry, I'm totally blanking on the name of it.
Oh, all right.
But I went ahead and bought another.
Oh, and that's the platinum. Did you find that in the wild?
No way. I don't do a lot of eBay, but I did go ahead and just I found a pretty good deal on him. He was kind of pricey, honestly. Yeah, he was pretty pricey, but I got a second. So I had 2 already of the one that has the Abensur head. So I got a third one of those just to use the body for the alternate head. So I can have all 4 different, Green Lantern core members. I think that's the only way that I'm really ever going to be able to do that. And then finally, just a real quick little Temu thing that came. It took about a month and a half to get here, I think. But we got these. If you can see.
The little tin signs that they do.
Nice. They have so many of these little tin signs.
Yeah, Temu loves the tin
I
sign.
really like the one on your right. Yeah, that one. I love that one.
This one right
the
here.
one on the left, not so much, but
yeah.
I mean, that one on the right is dope.
They both look like they were printed with a bubble jet printer. So
yeah, that's. I bought one. What did I think I got the vintage, the back page of one of the original mini comics from Masters of the Universe.
Oh, right.
So it's got the red Beastman and the long armed Alcala Skeletor and shit. But yeah, the printing is horrible on those signs. If anybody cares. I mean, again, they're $5 little sign.
Yeah, they were not expensive at all. Yeah. And you know what? Neither was this. This was pretty reasonable too. This is, I don't know. If you've ever seen these,
the Yellow Park.
Yeah, so this is the Yellow Park. Yeah, it's one of those metal puzzles. Yeah, so it's like a little, if you can kind of see it, it's thin. It's it's about the dimension.
Yeah, is it the earth metal ones where you need to be bending the metal to putting it all together?
Yeah, exactly. So in general, that's supposed to be the result. So we'll see.
After 107 hours of frustrating metal bending.
I'm I don't
hate this thing.
I don't see how you couldn't just lacerate your skin with this thing over and over again while you're putting it together. I don't know. But it's weird because if you look and again, maybe someday I'll put it together. The Megatron's got this weird 5 o'clock shadow thing going on.
That's just a full-on beard.
Yeah,
it's just I don't know. I can't figure that piece of it out. But anyway, that's what I got.
Well, it's metal, right? You can just magic eraser that off of it, I guess.
There you go. Good call.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Actually, I got a quick one.
Are you ready?
Hang on, put it on me for a second. Slick, I did get a quick one.
Oh.
Shane reminded me.
You big liar.
Shane, I did the George Clooney Batman in comic colors.
Yes.
Oh,
this
yeah.
was
Yes, I was watching
amazing.
this go down.
Love that.
Oh my gosh.
That turned out so good, man.
And then Shane was saying you did the cape too.
Just repainted the cape.
Yeah. Oh.
So
it took 5 layers of really watered down blue paint.
So that's one of the actual the plastic capes.
This is just the plastic cape that came with him.
That's cool.
And you water it down just for it to be more pliable.
No, anytime I paint something, I water the paint down because if you do, I'd rather do 3 thin coats than 1 thick gloppy coat.
Gloppy, yeah.
So you get a smoother look if you do the thin coats. So I water down my paint all the time, but this took 3 or 4 layers to get the paint to get the cape covered.
Oh,
he's
man.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, he really came out good. Like I said, the movie suits are there. They are comic accurate. You just got to put them in comic accurate colors.
There you go. Very cool.
So I really like how it came out.
All right. Let me see how the fuck I'm going to do this. Let me turn on my light so I can put the appropriate amount of spotlight that needs to go into every magical purchase I made in the last 2 weeks.
Magical purchase.
All right. Which we need to do a Jomo show eventually, but this
we'll
is
just keep putting it off. Those are the saddest shows.
Yeah, I don't like Jomo shows.
I'm depressed for like fucking
dude.
4 days
you
after
do not.
a Jomo
you
show.
do not want to know what I have discovered through Jomo. But anyways, what I discovered is I should have bought this guy ahead of time because this was a $40 fucking deluxe. Yep. Another one of those toys that I never bought and had to pay aftermarket prices for. But this is the the number one gamer great War for Cybertron Bumblebee.
And what is retail on a deluxe?
$25.
Okay.
Back then it was less than that though, I think.
No, it wasn't, Shane.
Oh.
I don't need your input. It might
sounds to me like
but...
Shane might be onto something.
Yeah.
I got my 2-bop steady as well, right? 2-bop steady.
Yep.
So I just need to bust him and Splinter out of the package to put Metallo Robo or whatever his name is. Second and Charles, do you guys have that, Cliff, where you're from? And even you, Badass, do you have
not
a place called
heard of?
It's a new used place. You can sell your collections, your books, your comics, but they had an Aliens Ripley. $10 was not the price. She was $7 on there. So I have the power loader that she will fit in. So purchased her. I had to use my GameStop Pro reward, so I used it on Bumblebee Starscream here.
All right.
Another kind of new used resale place. It's called Entertain Mart. Every Black Friday, they on red tag items, which means the old shit that they've had there for years, they have a buy one get two free. So Bizarro He-Man or whatever the fuck you want to call him here was $3.33 after my daughter bought a couple pops on that sale.
Yeah, that's cool.
This was kind of fun. Bricks and Minifigs is like an independent Lego reseller chain, I guess. I thought they were only local to here, but they actually have more places. This was kind of fun. It's just kind of like a bone throne with a skeleton. So they sell these like the employees there will take the mixed pieces and build little sets themselves, and you can buy them. So he was like $2.50 with their sale. Wow. But what I really took advantage of was just getting a whole menagerie of sea creatures here. So I have an octopus. Probably the most expensive one was a little red dragon Lego and shit, but I have all kinds of different little fish and crab. There's a scorpion and a spider and a bat and just all kinds of little Lego animals. Cool. With their sale, that all that was like $10 or something. eBay, something I've been watching for 3 fucking years and finally got a reasonable price. This is Fans Projects, what they call it, Lost Kingdom or Lost Exo Realm. This is the Snarl. So all the other 4 Dinobots, actually 5, because they made one that was a Mesosaurus. No, not a Mesosaurus. Plesiosaurus, long neck with paddles. Anyways, all the rest of them are like $40-$50. This was the end of the line, and so this guy is super hard to find. Fucking I think he retailed for 70 way back in the day when he came out, which would have been, like 10 years ago. Paid $125 for this fucker shipped, but he finally completes my War for Cybertron Dinobots, or my Lost Exo Realm, whatever you want to call them.
Cool.
This was a fun in-store purchase during Target. They had the entire first wave there. The Wolverine and everything was still there. This is the only one I really want. My aunt had all the Secret Wars figures as a kid. My favorite thing to play with at her house were those toys, and this black Spider-Man of those toys was my favorite, and so had to get him on card.
You didn't want Beyonder?
Yeah, Beyonder, the greatest character ever.
Hasbro Toy Shop kicked myself on a few purchases, but still came through on some good ones. Torch to complete my Dreadnoks.
Nice.
Again, 35% off, made him $16. Bought to return the animated Optimus Prime.
Weird.
This, I just bought a second one. I bought this last year during the during their Black Friday sale, but I really wanted to keep them on card, and so I bought myself a new one to open this time around. Oh, and it's the Galaxy of Heroes EU. It's fucking the Knights of the Old Republic. It's Jedi Knight Revan and HK-47, the original HK motherfuckers. I said how much I loved that Black Series 2-pack with the Super Battle Droid and the Phase 1 Trooper, because I needed both of them. Hey, both of them on the sale. So was able to buy the 2-pack for fucking $30 for those guys. Trying to get out of the G.I. Joe Ninja collecting thing just because Retaliation fucked it all up, but good old Night Creeper there.
Oh, nice.
And then no fucking Fire Team, which makes me so mad because at my comic shop, they had the Fire Team, and granted, with the discount, with their fucking inflated prices, but with their 40% off for their 40th anniversary sale at Mile High Comics, I could have gotten the Fire Team for probably close to about $60. But I was like, oh no, it'll for sure be on sale during a a Pulse Day or Pulse Black Friday. Nope. They didn't put the Fire Team on sale, but thank God they put the fucking.
You never.
I always call this. No, it went on Jomo. This was Jomo time.
Oh fuck! I had that when they first launched
it. Yeah, no, that was when I first started doing Jomo.
Right.
So I got the. Now so they call it the HMS. Wasn't this called the SMS back?
Yeah,
in the
it was
day?
called the SMS back in the day.
Okay, okay. I thought maybe I was going fucking crazy, but I was like, I'm pretty sure this is called the SMS. But
you're not going crazy.
Don't worry, dude. The Fire Team's on Big Bad for $80. You're good.
No, it's not sold out yet. But
okay.
Like I say, I could have gotten it from my comic book shop for about $60. But they're 75 on Pulse, and I expected them to put them on 35% off. So I thought I'd get them cheaper. But they didn't include them in this sale for some reason, even though they came out like, I don't know, 6 or 8 months earlier than this did. So
they knew it's a hot ticket item. They knew they were like,
I was going to say, they're using algorithms. They're not just saying, oh, from this date on or this date back, put it on sale.
They're like, there's this one guy, there's this one IP address in Colorado that checks on this thing 3 times a week. Don't put this one on sale.
Not discount it. All right, let's get some other. She-Ra here was just a remainder from that Entertainment Earth pre-order that I did a while back. This was a pretty good purchase from Amazon. The Jazzwares God of War, Kratos, regularly $29.99. He was $20.99 for Black Friday on Amazon.
Cool.
My boy Black Major. Now, I didn't know these were glow in the dark. The picture I saw was like, oh my God, those are the most vibrant colors I've ever seen on bats he did. And it was like a simulated glow picture of them. But they're still pretty fun. They're Devastator bats.
Yeah, right.
Oh, right.
So everything you're seeing clear there is glow in the dark.
Oh,
So
wow.
there's that one. This one's kind of cool because he's clear with a purple glow on him. And then this is basically like the reverse of the first one we saw. But so those are kind of fun.
Cool.
Yeah. Again, more Black Friday fun. Finally got my Kilowog. I could really fucking care less for fucking what's
Kyle Rayner.
Yeah, Kyle Rayner. That's right. But the Kilowog I wanted a 7-inch scale Kilowog with 6-inch lanterns is right where I want him to be. I want him to be that big compared to my other fucking lanterns. So
yeah, that's a great set.
Dude. And Black Friday pricing on them. And then this amazing set from Jedi Survivor, just absolutely love. Calcutus and his Inquisitor Vision outfit, Purge Trooper with Electra Hammer and Second Sister. So,
right on.
Just one of the coolest Star Wars sets, in my opinion, ever. As far as looking, you know. All right. And I promise something special that we will unbox right now for the people. And it is, oh my God.
Is it the
I think it might
Dragonfly?
be, no.
Oh, Roboskull!
Hell yeah,
Yeah, both my Robo Skulls showed up. So this is the standard version. I also got the special edition one over here, but I have heard nothing but good things about people opening this. So let's fucking open this motherfucker and take a look. It's not quite, getting Hasbro HasLabs, like nothing is moving in those HasLabs.
Yeah.
This, I can hear stuff rattling around. Now, who knows? Maybe that's just action figure accessories or, not everything's wrapped in tissue paper like with fucking Hasbro's, but let's see. Okay. So it's exactly like a Hasbro HasLab. There's another inner box. That's the same size as its outer box, except for all these fun
the corner savers.
Plastic corners, yeah. So then you have a second inner box, the same size.
Cool.
All right. Next box. All right. Here's where we get some packaging fun stuff. Oh, Jesus. And then another inner box, the same size. And here's where you start getting into packaging. Oh my God. I thought I had a huge smashed corner, and it's just part of the packaging design. Oh, here, let me get the fucking plastic wrap off.
I saw a post. I think it was, I want to say it was on Full Force, where the original designer had been gifted one of those.
Oh, really? That's fucking
Man,
dude.
Oh,
All right,
that was
so
just
now you get into actual packaging right here.
It's amazing.
Oh
wow.
my God. So yeah, I thought this was a dented corner, but it's the way
That's
designed the packaging.
Nice.
So again, a reminder, if people haven't been listening to us since we covered this or what, this will fit a 6-inch and 3 3/4 figure into it.
Like
you
it's
just
a cockpit
have to put
thing, right? Like you got to put
yeah,
there's
loose
a cockpit.
print.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So you can see the shine here. They've got the gloss on the actual parts.
Wow.
All right, and then let's crack this fucking. See what the toy actually looks like here. Ew. Ew.
I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like sheer plastic joy.
Oh my God. That is what it,
I did the Kickstarter for Skeletron and Bloodwolf, so I'm waiting for those two guys to come in.
oh, for the figures themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything's delayed because Canada Post is on strike. Yay!
Yeah, I'm sorry, badass. That sucks.
Oh. Okay, so first you get this huge, like, glossy envelope, which I assume this is going to have.
Why are you so aggressive with it, man? Take it easy.
It's a toy. It's fine. All right. So this looks like the equivalent of blueprints. So you get let me put this up here. Is this just going to be all decals? Maybe. So it's similar to a blueprint. It's just a poster, but it to me it looks like it's mostly decals.
Yeah, just labeling, showing all those labels.
The decals are a little worrisome. They feel kind of flimsy a little bit, like they're real thin. But it feels like they're on vinyl paper. What you can't see is everywhere there's white, there's stickers everywhere on that.
Oh, like
you just
caution,
can't see
do
it.
not stand, blast.
Well, no,
area.
it's just all white flames and dots and stuff.
Right.
So no color on that, all black and white, which is fine. Okay. So and then a manual that basically is telling you how to assemble it, where the different accessories go, how you do the cockpit and all that. Cool. Okay, so let's see if I can. This is kind of interesting. So there's the face.
Oh, they did a clamshell for it? Nice.
Yeah, like a import style clamshell too, with different layers of accessories. So you get the face and then the wings.
Ah, that looks so fucking.
Oh my God, it is. It is fucking amazing.
Wow.
All right. I think that's probably as far as I want to get with it.
I would go any further than that.
And enjoy it, but
because he's gonna open those, he's gonna hear like something fall, and he's never gonna see it again.
It'll fall into his carpet. Gone.
Like a missile, something.
Yeah.
So I got that, and I also ordered the SE. Now I have no idea why I ordered the special edition. Also, probably because it was an extra $25 off of a $300 toy or something for some reason. But let's see here. Let me get back to StreamYard. Let me share my screen. And I just want to see what that Robo Skull Mark II SE. I think it has like gold stripe. Yeah. Well, without going to.
Can you get images?
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So that's what the special edition looks like. It has like some gold striping on the wings and down the skull and shit like that.
Are you gonna resell that thing, man?
The special edition, I probably am, because I'm like, I don't need 2 of these. I don't even remember why I ordered the second one of it. Yeah, there you go. You can see the little blast effects are different colors and shit like that. Really? I can't open that larger. Okay.
No, it's Instagram.
How much?
There we go. Oh, less than retail for you, but or not less than retail. Sorry, less than secondary market, but more than.
Yeah, I was like, wow, dude, you're selling it for less than retail? Like,
awesome, sold.
Yeah, done. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even want it, but now that I hear that price.
So yeah, pretty fucking amazing. I didn't see. Oh, nice. They have, so even though they did the individual release of these little Skeletrons, the little spider guys, you actually get some in here as well. I can't see.
Did you get figures as well?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I can't. Oh, here's one figure down here.
And are they 6-inch or 3 3/4?
3 3/4. The ones that come with it. Now you do get a 6-inch one as well. Those just haven't shipped yet.
Right.
Like part of what got unlocked was a 6-inch figure. So if you ordered the whole thing, you'll also get a 6-inch figure, but those haven't shipped yet. Yeah, because I still have, just because they look so goddamn cool, I still have the 3 3/4 ones that shipped out ahead of time. These were also unlocks, an O-ring, which both of them are probably the best 1/18th scale figures you could buy right now, in my opinion. And I got those a year ago, and they're still the best ones you can buy compared to most. So
yeah, I remember that. I think you showed those on the show, right?
Yeah. Just the way they integrate all the fucking claws and swords and fucking all the different shit into it.
Hell yeah.
All right. So that was fun. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. That was very cool to open that up live, and now it's at a point of no return. So now it's time
dude, you got to finish that off. Yeah.
Exactly. Let's see. Casey Boudet joined us. He says, "I've been working up north for the last month, and somehow still got a smaller new acquisition pile than you all. Likely a good thing, as my better half was going up to GameStop as the pre-orders arrived." Yeah. Oh my god, whenever I get a lot of notifications for mailing stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, it's all coming.
I need to be
Saturday.
Home for that.
Yeah, when everybody's home. During the week, no big deal, but
It's true.
all right, let's get to some grab bag and get the fudge out of here. Morgan Lofting, probably best known for this group, I would say, as Baroness, right?
Yeah.
But she also, Finbot Moon, she was Moon Racer and Transformers. But let's do, well, that's not a very good picture of her. She passed away. And what did you think, Shane? She was 83, is that right?
I thought 84, 83, around there. Yeah.
84. Oh, what's
Yeah.
that? Let's see what IMDb has to say. Can I do the math? 75?
75, yeah.
Crazy.
It was actually, I was just going to say, it was actually Marilyn Lightstone that did the voice of Crasher.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
her.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
How dare you?
But,
A voice actress I've never heard of, voicing a character
Yeah.
I've never heard of.
Oh, she was the voice in the Deke series too. That's interesting.
Who was she in Deke? With
She was
Baroness.
Baroness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just stayed the Baroness.
I don't remember
in
Baroness
Deke.
from Deke.
yeah,
Yeah.
her and Zorana are fighting to be with gold-plated Destro.
Rise, Cementor Rise, regular G.I. Joe, Transformers, Street. She was Judge Hanover and Street Hawk. Trapper John M.D. as Mrs. Harper. Obviously not a big role. Mass Device. Oh, joysticks. Ooh, ooh. If you haven't seen that in a while, go watch it.
Yeah, top of my
Star
priority list.
Blazers. Wow, I thought
dude.
I could have swore she was more prolific than that.
She played,
That's
she was in the
really-
animated, is it the animated Spider-Man? Like, so she played like
Yeah.
Aunt May. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Aunt May Parker and Black Cat voice from the 81 to 82. So
Dude,
even before Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, right?
Baroness is what
Was
made
that?
her a legend. So
And the very successful MASH spinoff, Trapper John.
Trapper
Yeah.
John.
Dude, I'm excited to watch Trav. I'm in the middle of MASH right now, and I'm like, I just can't wait. I know that there's a spin-off based on this character. I'm like excited for it. All right. Well, let's do a quick moment of silence for Morgan Lofting and our favorite evil woman, the Baroness. All right. Thank you, guys. You notice I put that at the beginning of Grab Bag, so we didn't end on that. TF1 Optimus wearable helmet. Sorry. That seems out of place now.
Okay, Pixel Slick.
Yeah.
With removable armor. So that's kind of cool. So you can have
Even
at
better.
least two different versions of him, right?
Here's a question for you guys, and this is a serious question. So these aren't helmets; these are their heads. So is there a big as big of a like side collect? Like people like to get Star Wars helmets. Are there people who like to get the heads of like the different robots? Because like I can understand like a Star Wars helmet because it's actually a helmet in Star Wars.
Dude,
Yeah.
if they sold robot feet for these guys, there would be a market for it. This is Optimus Prime's foot, left and right.
Well, I could wear those. This would be like huge boots that are metal,
Yeah.
and I could crush skulls. That's
Yeah.
different. That's that's utilitarian. But I just is the like the helmets or the heads.
Absolutely.
Is there really?
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah.
I have the Soundwave one.
There you go.
And I don't care
There you
that it's more to me it's a statue.
Okay.
Right? I'm not playing the sounds or the lights or anything. It's like something to sit on a shelf, the head of my favorite Transformer. So, but I see your point, and it's a really interesting thought is, do Star Wars collect them more because they feel like they're that person? They can put it on and be that person, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to, this just looks like a severed head of Soundwave sitting on my shelf.
This thing is next level though. If you look at the like detail.
Yeah, if you go through everything, do they have a price on this, or is this just kind of the first reveal of it?
Not that I've seen, but I can imagine it's probably pretty steep.
15 magnetic assembly plates to achieve a helmet and double armor. From the imagery of the iron gray mechanical internal structure details, it is transformed into the bold and majestic Autobot leader style, and the process of hero incarnation can be felt from the inside out. That is very animated. Oh, this is crazy. I thought this was supposed to be Transformers 1. This is a G1. Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even.
Yeah, it says from the 84 animated movie.
No,
right?
Hey, there you go. You see how much I read the things I link to. But yeah, that's crazy. I thought this for sure was Transformers 1. Oh, that makes it more interesting to me.
Well, I mean, Optimus does die, so it makes sense that you would have his head on a pike.
Well, they still think this Masters of the Universe film is going together, going forward. Idris Elba, which that is not the best picture of Idris Elba.
Put him in as Stringer Bell.
Yeah, I was going to say,
or Luther.
Yeah, I was going to say Luther. I think is where, just him in a suit is the most iconic Idris. But yeah, so be Man at Arms. When I first read that he had signed, I was like, please Hordak, please Hordak, please Hordak. Ooh, he would be a good Hordak.
He'd be a great Hordak. But I think Man at Arms is a good, the older statesman. Like,
yeah.
If this movie's ever going to happen, which it is not. Let's be clear.
He is the quiet, calm statesman.
Yeah.
Right? Whether he's a detective or whatever.
A drug dealer going to night school to learn about business.
I'm like, is this from like Blade 5 or something?
No, that's from Thor.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was Heimdall.
I don't remember them in that.
He was the guy who controlled the Bifrost.
Yeah, okay. Columbia Vader collection. I think this launches in about 4 days. So hopefully you listened to this or watched it before then if you're interested in overpriced designer collabs.
Yeah, no.
Well, considering you don't ever go out when it's cold, right? You don't necessarily need a jacket. What's the heaviest jacket you wear when you go out?
I got a Dickies jacket with like a fur inside.
Ooh, nice. Good choice. Good choice.
Dickies.
All right, badass for you, because we're all in very wintry areas. What's the heaviest jacket you wear? It's storming out. You got to scrape off your car. What are you wearing?
I wear plaid jackets, man.
What you're wearing right now? This is what you're wearing?
This is my house coat. But I actually have like a plaid jacket, like a button-up plaid jacket that all lumberjacks wear.
Okay. All right. Shane, what about you? Coldest, snowiest day in Colorado. You gotta go take the snow off your car. What are you wearing?
Hey, Colorado's all about the multiple thin layers, okay? So no, I have a like a large leathery coat, and then I'll definitely layer up underneath it. So
yeah,
I have my Stanfields I wear underneath that. So.
Yeah,
I'm the weird hoodie guy. I wear a hoodie because I'm going from my car to a store, back to my car, back to my house.
Yeah, that works until your car breaks down, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But luckily, I'm around 200,000 other people. So
these are.
Let me tell you, when your car breaks down, those 200 other people don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's happened to me.
They're like, look at this hoodie. Look at this idiot in a hoodie
what
with his car broken down.
Honey, lock the door and speed up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, but this is actually one of the better ones. I really liked their Hoth collection because it kind of lent itself to cold weather, but this kind of like inner lining, like you're talking about, it's not fur, but It looks like it might be garbage bags or
That
something.
wouldn't last 2 minutes in a real fucking cold environment.
Yeah.
It would
No, I don't know.
crash
It's
fall
Columbia.
apart.
I'm sure it's like legit cold weather gear.
Yeah, I mean that is the truth. Oh, look at those zipper pulls! Come on,
Get out of here!
that's amazing.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm an adult man. I'm good.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I wear a Dickies coat.
Yeah.
Like
I
construction
do
workers do.
Yeah. I
do
have my
tend
old
to
blue and I have my big gray.
This is for people that don't have enough stuff to spend their money on. That's for sure. Jacket $225 here. Ooh, God. Pricey. What do we got here? Boots, $200. And Columbia is not known for their boots. Let me just
And that is pretty
point
ugly.
that out.
boot.
Yeah,
Look at that boot.
Yeah.
Like,
A slip on and fucking stupid.
Yeah, it looks like a Sketcher.
I got a pair of
agree.
winter boots from Amazon for like $29, like 4 years ago. I wear them 3 times a year. Like,
The tech half zip isn't too bad at 80. What's this? A hoodie, 90 to 120.
that's about $75 too much for a hoodie.
Yeah.
Exactly. Long sleeve shirt, 70. Short sleeve shirt, 40 to 60. Jesus.
Again, about $38 too
Bucket
much for a
hat.
one-sleeve shirt.
Ooh, packable quilted. Oh God, still $85, but that's a dope looking fucking blanket.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when you hold it out straight like that, which you'll
Yeah.
never do.
Yeah, no one will ever see the impressiveness.
Just
The
walk
belt.
around with it like that.
Yeah, just hold it like this.
All right. Well, I guess everybody is haters on this podcast, so we'll just move on.
Haters.
Hasbro out of movie financing. Yay! I actually like this. Oh,
But
this
this
is
article
the
has
wrong
nothing to
link.
do with
Yeah,
that.
it's the wrong link. Anyways, I can actually speak to this because I've read it. They're just out of producing movies. They will obviously
Thank God.
sell their licenses to anybody that wants to. Well, maybe not anybody, but to people that want to make movies, that kind of shit. There is just no longer going to be a Hasbro Studios in which they produce the movies
Where
themselves.
Snake Eyes was such a hit.
Yeah, God.
I know. I
They
actually
nailed it.
really loved it, but
I still have not seen it.
Oh my god,
Don't waste your breath.
that's
on
probably
it.
on Tubi at this point.
Yeah,
It's on
And then
Netflix.
They would have commercials.
It's on Netflix. I see it sometimes, and I'm like, nah.
Come
Don't do
on.
it. Don't do it.
Do it for me, bro. Do
Dude,
it for me.
Ninja
Don't do
Snake
it for
Eyes is
me.
not. I prefer the military portion of GI Joe.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So,
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
so for it to be
Commando
about, like
Snake Eyes.
just about like the Arashikage, I'm like, yeah.
So dumb. So
I
dumb.
kind of liked that it was the Cobra Kai of GI Joe movies.
Don't besmirch Cobra Kai by bringing
Hey,
GI Joe
yeah.
Snake Eyes.
Hey,
into this.
we finished the fucking series, and then they said, "Oh, the last episode's coming soon."
Yeah, it's-
Spoiler.
This
for
final
anybody
season is in
that-
3 parts.
Oh my god!
I could have
It
told
made
you
us
that.
So angry last night. We were all like, I kept pausing, and I'm like, how are they going to wrap up this entire series in 20 minutes? And then the fucking, I won't even give spoilers, but it didn't make sense to me how they were going to wrap it all up. And then okay, this isn't the last episode of the last.
Let me just tell you something about Cobra Kai. I still love it. I still think it's getting a little.
No, it is.
It's getting a little silly. Like,
yeah.
But I'm over Kreese. I don't care about Kreese. They are spending way too much time on Kreese. Like I just want to see Johnny and Daniel work their shit out. Like, but Kreese is so comically evil. I'm just like over it.
Wow. Yeah. And to me, the big problem is I've grown up with multiple men in my family of that age, and you just fucking flick them in the nose and they'll fall down backwards. Like there's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Yeah, like I just like they just like I thought he was arrested like 2 seasons ago. I'm like, this is gonna be fine. He's out of the picture now.
Yeah, we'll get some actual big bads, and yeah.
Terry Silver, no notes. He's awesome. He's great.
Yes. Oh well. See, now we're spoiling stuff. All right, let's move on. Last up, True Reality Competition Series, and not true as in I know
True
this
TV, the home of the Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, I know this much to be true. So, Toys R Us Reality Competition Series. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I'm hoping. Well, let's see. I haven't even read what it's about, so let's see.
What?
They're getting Snake Eyes figures.
Toys R Us Studios division, in collaboration with Known Originals, is reportedly creating a competition series titled Toys R Us Family Face Off in partnership with Fox Alternative Entertainment.
For Canada?
No, dude, you don't get anything good up there.
You don't even have Toys R Us. How the fuck is that going to even work?
We do have one. It's within 30 miles of Cliff, and he still won't go to it.
Yeah. Plus, I've also
How
seen
are we ever
photos.
supposed to get more of them if Cliff, a toy collector on a toy podcast, won't drive 30 miles to go to a Toys R Us?
I barely want to go in mine.
Yeah, like by the way, I don't know if you've seen footage on YouTube of this Toys R Us that's by me. It ain't that great, dude. It's
I
way
could
overpriced.
imagine. Yeah,
like
I can imagine it. I've seen the ones of the airport ones where it's all like FAO Schwartz style. It's more presentation, more fashion over function.
Oh,
yes.
dude, yeah.
Like I watched the YouTube because if the YouTube video struck me, if it looked like somewhere I would go, but after I saw that video, I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
I'll do a live stream from my Toys R Us, and you will be like disappointed.
Yeah,
I don't know the few pictures you've shared with us and things I've seen online, like a wall of reaction figures. Like
we don't have that.
Oh, you don't have.
We don't have NECA. We don't have shit there. We just have dumb kids shit.
Oh, okay. I guess I've seen.
The vinyl might be worth going to look at.
The what?
Shane apologizes. He had an emergency.
Oh, okay. That'll happen when you have 5 to 6 kids. Those
and you're talking about a stupid Toys R Us reality series. He's like, we're done.
I'm out. Family emergency.
I got a kid.
He's like, oh, I don't have to say peace. Let's see. The series will focus on families competing within an expansive toy store featuring a variety of nostalgic and currently popular toys and games from well-known classic toy brands. Kim Miller-Ocole, president of Toys R Us Studios, will serve as the executive producer alongside Brian Roth and Ross Martin from Known. The agreement was negotiated, UTA, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't care about the name. Play is essential for everybody. It brings fosters, blah, blah, blah. This show will capture that magic, offering a nostalgic nod while being fresh, dynamic, and full of surprises.
I could not have any less interest in watching this.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God, why?
I'd sooner cut my toenails and watch that shit.
Well, you
why? Who knows if it's what if
right?
it's a double dare that's Toys R Us, Hasbro, and Mattel branded? Like, what if there's a dig for the fucking fright zone and the
get out of here? They wouldn't have
get
that.
The fuck out of here.
But I'm just
it's gonna be like dig for the pop that's slightly larger than the other pops.
Yeah. What's the best pricing on baby clothing?
Build a pyramid out of all these pops that we don't know what to do with.
Here's one comment that is more
the best
than
one there.
What?
What? Yeah, that is exactly what that should be.
I'm picturing something. This is a comment from Toy News Eye. I'm picturing something like Supermarket Sweep, except for in a toy store. But I guess there are games involved too. So I mean, could be fun. But that would be fun to do, like Supermarket Sweep, where you're trying to find the most expensive thing, and it's a mix of vintage toys and new ones, and
everything in there is expensive. That wouldn't be hard to
do. All right, well, fine.
We're a bunch of haters. We don't like
It's
Columbia
gonna
jackets.
suck, I
we don't
guess.
like Columbia jackets and stupid TV shows.
Things are just gonna suck when it comes to Toys R Us forever.
It really is. I mean, I don't have any faith. I don't have any faith that Toys R Us will ever return to what it was.
I used to, but I don't anymore.
You know who needs to come back? Child World. Then we'll get some fucking
or Toys on Wheels.
What are you talking about? Never heard of these places.
You never heard of Child World?
Garbage.
Children's Palace?
Must have been garbage.
Dude, Child World
was
like a block away from our Toys R Us, and it was always so clean. It was clean. They had everything because everyone was at fucking Toys R Us. It was amazing, and the outside looked like a castle.
We had one of those too.
Yeah,
we called it.
Yeah, I got to go to a Child's Palace. I think it was a Child's Palace in 2009 in Cincinnati. Would it still have been around?
Probably not. No, dude. I'm talking this thing failed in like
of
92.
Okay. I'm thinking
just
of
type
something
in
else.
Google
then.
Child World Children's Palace. And you'll see it. It was like a white castle.
No,
but they didn't
that's
sell
what I'm
hamburgers.
telling you is that's what I thought I remembered was that castle.
There it is.
I thought it, yeah. I thought that's what I remembered. But again, if it was gone by 2009, I'm thinking of something.
I'm sure it was
different.
The building is still there. It's still a White Castle. I think it's not a White Castle restaurant. It's still a White Castle facade. I think it's a gym. I think it's a gym.
Oh,
but that's exactly what it looked like.
Oh, Evil King Macrona's was welcome. Macrocranius.
Yep, defunct. 92.
Children's Palace and Denver and the buildings are still there today. They're shaped like castles. Oh,
look at that. Defunct 92. I nailed it. Nailed it.
Oh, was it defunct? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and this what I'm looking at right here. Then I wonder what I went to, because I went to some chain toy store.
All right, we'll see you sooner rather than later.
All right.
No, you went to a chain toy store.
I know. I will ponder to myself. I will Google.
Here we go.
Google things and figure out everything for myself. There's no community here.
No community. Only haters. Only
and
haters.
happy people.
Yeah, only haters.
I was happy in 92 when I could go to Child World.
All right. Well,
you got a Skeletron to build anyway.
Yeah, you got a Skeletron.
I know. I need to do that. We watched. We've been trying to do some family time all through the weekend. We did the Nightmare on Elm Street reboot. Oh my God, I forgot how horrible that was. I remember it being
I like how
bad.
terrible it is. I like how terrible it is.
Do you? Oh
I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. I just enjoy how fucking poorly acted it is.
Yeah, dude. It's just there's no joy in it. There's like 3 jokes from what
there's
was
a great
his
Freddy
name?
line. There's a great Freddy line though. He goes, "Did you know it takes 9 minutes for the brain to die after the heart stops beating? We still have 8 more minutes to play." Or like that's a really great line. That's a great Freddy line.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. But
and I like that he's always fidgeting with his blades. Like Robert Englund always scraped him across things.
Yeah.
Jackie Earle Haley is always kind of just fidgeting with them.
Scrapes them against themselves.
Yeah,
so
he's always like,
yeah,
it's like, yeah. I like that too.
Still, oh my God! I
knew
it was
horrific.
Yeah. Well, and it just takes itself too serious. Like none of the kids ever have fun. You know, that's part of it. Is the kids have fun in the original ones,
and one of the kids
while.
dies. And one of the kids dies, and in like the picture montage at their funeral, there's like a picture that like, hey, wait, did we know each other when we were little kids? And then you find out the parents had like hidden it. It's like, why weren't the parents like, oh, let's not put this picture on the little photo montage? Like, what the fuck?
It's ridiculous.
It's just, I love how terribly written it is. I love how terribly written it is.
So the Skeletron or my Robo Skull's not going to get put together at least until 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. And I also got to get sleep because it's our anniversary tomorrow. Woo-hoo. 18 years, bro.
What a lucky girl.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am a lucky girl.
What are you guys doing? Anything fun?
We don't know yet. So obviously not that fun if we don't know yet.
Well, the kids in school, right? The kids in school. So you guys have the day together?
Yeah, so we have the day together.
Don't take her grocery shopping. Do not make her pay for half of your toy on your anniversary.
We just did we did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer musical on Friday. We did life-size Monopoly on Friday. Have you heard about this thing?
No.
It's a traveling thing where you go and you play life-size Monopoly. It's not necessarily life size. It's a lot of like challenges, kind of like road rules, the challenge, that kind of like puzzles and shit. But we've had a pretty crazy
like my
weekend.
Worst nightmare.
When you're on an edible, it's pretty tough. Let me tell you that much. All right. Enough of that. Now I'm just like, all right. Thank you, Cowabunga Dude. Absolute Collecting. I.e. Lucas James, Brinkalizer, Triple A, KJ Smith, Casey Bodu. Can you see the comments, badass? Because you'll pronounce this correctly. Is that how you pronounce that? Bodette?
Bodette? Yeah, Bodette.
Bodette? Oh, okay. Oh, he'll leave the light on for you, right? Is that Bodette? Motel 6?
Sure, what?
Do you remember the Motel 6 commercials where they say we'll leave the light on for you?
No.
Okay. Well, then never mind. An Evil King Macro.
But I do like his comments. His comment that he's been away up north for the last month and somehow got a smaller pile of loot than you.
All right. We'll see, motherfuckers, sooner rather than later.
Later rather than sooner.
And tomorrow.
Peace.